Hey, want to see my mighty pirate scrapbook? It's filled with my adventures. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate. In the old days, you became a pirate by completing 3 trials to prove your worth. Things took an unexpected turn while I was working on the 3 trials. Monkey Island was a steaming volcanic mystery, covered with jungle and not found on any map. We wound up back on Melee Island for the stunning conclusion to my first big adventure. These are from the time I went to find the treasure of Big Whoop. One time, Elaine got turned into a statue. Well, LeChuck was behind it, of course. That guy never gives up. This was a great day. Though in retrospect, we shouldn't have had the scumbar handle the catering. Oh man, this was that crazy time LeChuck teamed up with an Australian billionaire and tried to use a mystical talisman to make Elaine his bride. Then there was the time I accidentally let loose LeChuck's pox over the entire Caribbean. Or so it seemed. Oh, here's that voodoo doll from the end of my Big Whoop adventure.
Welcome to Dagger Bazaar. I'm Bazag. Hello. Blair says no more rats, and there's not going to be no more rats. At least, on this channel. I may do some more rats on my own channel, but on TrekRadio Official, Blind, you don't have to worry about any more A Plague's Tale. So, there you go. I know I teased you before, but here we go, and we're back in Curse of Monkey Island. So, let's fish? I don't know. Oh, don't worry, don't worry. This is Dagger Bazaar, I'm Bazag, and, well, let's just jump into it, because we have a game to play, and that game is Return to Monkey Island. You're not, there we go. Took a while, you were being stabbed, yes. Welcome to Dagger Bazaar. Okay, and this one is just looping. I don't know what's going on, but this is just looping. It shouldn't be looping. Let's just remove that. There we go. That'll be fine. And now we can actually continue.
Do you remember where we were?
Kind of. But remind me a little?
Okay. I had joined LeChuck's crew in disguise. The magic potion that would have taken us to Monkey Island had been ruined, but Captain Madison and her cronies were nearby in another ship also bound for the island. I planned to follow them, and I had the support of the crew, but I needed to call a formal vote to make it official.
But we did that. Okay, so I'd already done this.
One bell, voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
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 6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Almost. It was time to send Murray back to Madison. Somehow.
Yep, and I knew,
Looks like it's empty.
yeah, I sort of expected this.
Okay, Murray. I just need one more thing from you. I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
Hey, what are you doing? These things are dangerous.
There we go, Murray. Goodbye, Murray.
She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
Days pass.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone.
Grog.
Hey!
All right.
Threepwood!
Oh, why?
Oops. I did not see that coming.
I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
I'm going to skewer you like a pig on a spit.
You do fight more like a cook than a swordsman.
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
You're all swagger and no dagger.
I've got plenty of dagger. Blast.
Whoa! Hey! Hey! Cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one.
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Either way, I'll clean the
Either
floor
way,
with...
I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought, too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Aye, Threepwood.
Oh. I have a feeling that whatever I did, that would have happened. And, oh, I do actually have... Before we actually do anything...
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes, no problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out.
Okay, I'm just making sure that I'm not missing anything. Two minutes later. Oh, good. Anyway, before we get there...
At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
Before we do that, I want to load something up here. So let's add... how do we add anything? There we go. Add an image. Create new... The Big Dipper. So, if you remember, there was a discussion earlier about the Big Whoop treasure. That was LeChuck. When there was LeChuck thing on the second game, they tried to do the Big Whoop treasure. So that's what I'm looking at now, but scroll it down. This was the ending of the game, and Chucky, LeChuck, is actually stumbled upon out of the Big Whoop amusement park and found out that Chucky was actually Charlie, our creepy older brother, and these two you can see on the far right were theoretically our parents. So that was a really weird sort of story, not a story, but a weird circumstance. And the fact that we started at a Big Whoop-like amusement park with scurvy dogs and other stuff happening, and the fact that we were looking for our parents, really ties back this to me in the thing that maybe we're related. There is a strong connection between me and LeChuck, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to call it right now that we're brothers. We may not realize we're brothers, but we're brothers. And we're going to find that out. The secret of Monkey Island is that we're in fact brothers. I'm calling that right here, right now. And, well, we'll figure that out when we get back to it. But otherwise, let's just check the map, shall we? Let's find the map. Red berry bush, full of the stone monkey hand. Stick to the path by the wooden chicken. Sneak past the bees and heed the sign. Red bush. Red bush. Red bush.
Aw, it's a heart with L and E someone romantically carved into the tree. Murray, is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just a creepy skull. I'll keep this for my Shakespeare summer stock.
I guess we just head into the jungle. Okay. Follow the stone hand. What's next? Stick to the path by the wooden chicken. Okay, there's a wooden chicken.
I didn't know the island was zoned for housing. I do like honey. Secret this way. It's pretty straightforward, which I appreciate. What an amazing stroke of luck. A free... Whoa!
That's not LeChuck.
Oh, the trap is for LeChuck. That explains the root beer.
This clown won't know LeChuck's secrets. But I guess we could torture him anyway.
Wait! What was that you said about LeChuck's secrets?
Do you know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
How about his lookout's favorite food? I know that one.
Not helpful.
This is going nowhere.
We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on melee.
Don't start with me, Lila. Remember, it was me that intercepted the real map on its way to LeChuck in the first place.
That's a blank piece of paper.
It's encrypted.
I can reveal it with a dark magic spell, but I have to have LeChuck's personal information to break the security. As part of the spell, we have to play his music, say his catchphrase, and eat his favorite food.
He's here on the island.
LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This trap was supposed to catch him off guard so we could get the information out of him.
And now we're out of root beer.
We could search his ship for information while he's gone?
We thought of that, but the ship's enchanted to be unboardable.
Only LeChuck and his crew can get on it.
Well, not sure I was ever technically fired. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no one ever said the words, "You're fired."
You can get on the ship.
Probably. I mean, definitely. Yes.
Fine. Here's the deal. You find out what we need to know. We decode the map, and we split the secret 4 ways. That's the only offer, and I won't make it again. In or out.
I accept.
No way! You teamed up with Captain Madison?
Well, they were planning to double-cross me, of course. My only option was to do it first. Double-cross them before they could double-cross me. Triple-cross.
Dad.
I'd get them what they needed to work the spell on the map, and then I'd find a way to steal it.
Cool!
Remember, it's his theme music, catchphrase, and favorite food.
We're camped at the big monkey head if you need anything.
Actually, there is one thing.
There's the monkey, though.
It's faded over the years, but it still says private property. Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the things I said to you. Oh, it's just a rancid skull. I'll keep this for the voodoo lady. Hey, partners.
Hey, partner. We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I'm worried LeChuck's crew will recognize me at the ship. I had a disguise before, but it's gone now.
You need to look like one of them. I know a good spell that can do that. I'll need a secret to build it on. Get me a physical object from one of the crew. Something they would keep hidden from the others.
Okay, I'll see what I can come up with.
Okay, so
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about flattening you. Oh, it's just a spooky skull. I'll keep the rocks. The age-old battle of rock versus hull only ever ends one way. It says the Sea Monkey. Hey, this is my old ship from Monkey Island 1. Wow! The Sea Monkey brought me adventure and fame. Oh, I feel like this is a good omen. Either that or this forgotten wreck of a ship discarded on the beach is highly symbolic. Oh, I'd love to get the old girl running again. It'd be a great summer project.
More than a summer project, mate. Let's head into the jungle. Let's head to the beach.
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about getting you mixed up in this. Oh, it's just a weird look. It's some driftwood that washed up on the beach. I can relate. This whole tremendous ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis. So many fond, they've sealed it shut.
Drowning down with just me thoughts.
Hello again.
Again? I don't know you. I'd remember an ugly mug like yours.
Ooh, my mistake. See you later.
Oh, wait. Hold me joking. Hang about. Maybe you can give me a hand. I'm a bit stuck.
Did I see you stuff a notebook into your shirt?
There's nothing you need to know about. Go away.
What's in the notebook? Is it a diary?
Look, it's poems, all right? Zombie pirate poems, but they're not finished.
Yes.
I've got some problems to work out with them still.
Maybe I could help you with your poetry? I've dangled a metaphor or two in my day.
Well, I am stuck in a few places. For instance, what rhymes with worms?
Squirms.
Oh yeah, that could work. All right then.
Yeah.
I also need an idea for something that grows.
Resentment.
I think that fits. How about a rhyme for black?
Snack.
Right, of course. Very nice. Thanks a lot. I was a bit underwater there, but I think at least I can call the first volume wrapped up now.
Hey,
What do you want?
now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
What? So you can steal them? Oh, I don't think so.
Okay, what do I have to do?
It's a skull I found. It's a skull I found. Just some old skull. Just some old skull. Pirate Times, editor Conrad Lee, ready to publish your unrecognized genius.
Ooh.
I've got a friend who edits a paper. He might be interested in your poetry.
That'd be fantastic.
Yes.
But I'm a little inconvenienced at the moment, stuck on the rudder and all that. Maybe you could show my work to your editor friend?
I'd be happy to do that.
And let's just keep this a secret between us, if you don't mind.
Yep.
Mum's the word until they're announced.
That's exactly what I needed. Knew I had to stay down there.
Remind me again when we get rid of Threepwood.
You have the memory of a gnat with a concussion.
I'm just looking forward to it, that's all.
Once we find the secret, you can have him.
Ha! They won't get the chance. As soon as the map is visible, I'm grabbing it and getting out of here.
Well, it's been an all day. I said no, the bartender. What?
Hey, partners.
Hey, partner.
Did you bring something secret from one of the crew?
I did. Gullet was keeping this under wraps. Can you use it to make a disguise?
Slimy worms that wryly squirm. I can see why someone would want to keep this a secret. It's drivel. It's perfect! Qui doloram ipsum, quia dolor sitamet.
Ooh.
Nisi utali quip vexia comedo consequat. Exceptor sint ocecat, cupiditat non proident. Use the first poem to activate the disguise, and the last one to be yourself again.
Fantastic. Thanks.
Keep us looped in on your progress.
Yep, will do.
Where's,
Threepwood, I might have known you'd be wrapped up in this. It's just your kind of swamp.
Yours too, it seems.
I do like the moral black areas.
How was your trip to Monkey Island?
Damp. People kept dropping me into cauldrons of glop for some reason. But I'll have my revenge on all of them. Especially that withered zombie man on LeChuck's crew.
I just pretend
It's faded over the years, but it still says private.
Yeah.
This can't be right.
Isn't that a mock tree? I didn't realize you were on a mock quest.
Not since my college days. And then I was just experimenting. That's not important right now. Someone messed up, and I think I know who.
I'm surprised that the actual map is consistent no matter what. Let's use recite.
Slimy worms that wryly squirm. Ideas fill my head. The poems flow as resentment grows, creatively undead. Permission to come aboard?
Gullet. I thought we'd lost you.
I'm still feeling the sting of your knife.
I got the knife back, so You let me know if the feeling fades. Your voice sounds funny.
Yeah, still a few quarts of seawater in the lungs, I guess.
I guess. Anyway, welcome back to the ship. Do me a favor and guard this spot until LeChuck and I and Rose get back. I've almost finished the piece I was working on, and I want to get back to it.
It's me, Gullet. Why would you trust me with that?
Because you know if you screw it up, I'll stab you again.
Okay, let's check my to-do list. And the Chuck's theme song.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet. You smell cleaner than usual.
Thanks. Does LeChuck have a theme song? I'm planning a surprise.
Surprising LeChuck doesn't sound like a good idea. But he did say something recently about having a theme composed. I don't know if it was ever finished.
Do you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
No, but Putra probably does, seeing as how she's the cook and all.
Right. Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase? I'm trying to be more like him.
Well, then you should change your catchphrase every few minutes. I have no idea how he keeps track.
See ya.
Gullet, you tough old slab of crocodile meat. Somehow I knew you'd make it back. Can I fix you something to eat?
Well, have whatever LeChuck's having.
LeChuck's on the island, looking for the big secret.
You cook for LeChuck. Does he have a favorite dish?
Don't tease me by trying to take an interest. You've never had the slightest appreciation for my talents. You think I just sling hash.
You're the best cook I've ever known.
I got promoted, you ignorant lout. Get out of my galley.
Okay, I'm going.
Yeah.
What will you cook for LeChuck to celebrate finding the secret?
You're just teasing me. You've never had the slightest appreciation for my talents. You think I just sling hash.
You're the best hash slinger I've ever known.
There, you just proved it. Get out of my galley.
Okay, I'm going.
Okay, let's try again. We're getting there.
What was that lovely meal I cleaned up in LeChuck's cabin last night?
Stop it. You've never had the slightest appreciation for my talents. You think I just sling
I only
hash.
have so many options.
You're the best chef I've ever known.
Chef? You called me chef? In all the years you've known me, you've never done that before. I don't know what happened while you were overboard, but I like this change in you. What was it you wanted to know about?
LeChuck's favorite food.
Well, that's easy. Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Yeah!
Don't blame me. It's not my favorite food.
Are we almost to the part about the triple cross?
Not quite.
Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Ah, a classic. Do you happen to know LeChuck's theme song?
I don't know. Flair's the composer. I think she's on deck duty right now.
No. I mean, yes. Sure she is. Well, I've got work to do.
Right.
How's the score coming along?
The music's done, I'm just decorating it now. Go back and guard the ship like I told you.
How's the score coming along?
The music's done, I'm just decorating it now. Go back and guard the ship like I told you.
Okay, let's go to the Chuck's cabin.
Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. It's LeChuck's personal diary. I wouldn't have pegged him as the type for self-reflection.
Let's read, shall I? Try my bristling beard, try, okay? Yeah, I mean, to be fair, stupid name, it is Guybrush. Thinks he's a mighty pirate when he's neither mighty nor a pirate. Trying to hunt me for the same treasure I am. Stolen names, get me treasure. Fascinating, glamour, pricey, armor, pork. British my blasphemous timbers. Okay. Seagull, second shipping today. Normally giant rats would be human message. Scrubby report. Techniques this afternoon. It's here out, blah blah blah. Threepwood Lane. Now I've got to go back and read it again. British my blasphemous timbers. There we go.
How's the score coming along?
The music's done. I'm just decorating it now. Go back and guard the ship like I told you.
Okay, well, I can't do that until...
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet.
See ya. This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
What am I meant to do? Yeah, I'm not going to talk to God. No, he's down there. Do I just go and... I'm missing something here. Check my... Ooh.
I better not lose the disguise while I'm still on the ship. Slimy worms that Riley squirm.
Come on. What am I meant to do? Got... Okay, well, I know them all. I guess I'll just say the rest and...
I think I'll use my second favorite cutlass. I don't want to ding up the best one.
Are you still talking about Threepwood?
Possibly.
I respect that. Betrayal always gives me goosebumps.
Good thing I'm gonna strike first. Hey, partners.
Hey, partner. We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I think I know LeChuck's catchphrase.
Well?
It occurs to me that if I tell you the secrets before we do whatever ritual thing it is you're planning, I lose all my leverage.
This is a relationship built on trust.
Then I guess you'll just have to trust me. I'll let you know when I have all the information, and then we'll do the ritual together.
Fine, fine.
Just hurry up.
Okay, fine. Okay, how do I get this last one then?
Slimy worms that wryly squirm. How's the score coming along?
The music's done, I'm just decorating it now. Go back and guard the ship like I told you.
I'm missing something here. I'm gonna use a clue book. I really...
I'm trying to stay in character. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave? I've come this far without being pecked to death by ghost chickens. Keep your expectations modest, I always say. These open plan offices are all the rage now. Reminder to all crew, extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up. I'm no phrenologist, but it seems okay.
Let's see what this... There's got to be something to do here with the ghost chicken and the egg.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. I'm trying to stay in character. These open plan offices are all the rage now. I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far. Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys.
Let's go and talk to...
I wouldn't want to wake him up. Hey, I can see all the way to the giant monkey head. Madison, Lila, and Trent are all talking. They look happy, planning what to do when they're finished with me, no doubt. Well, I'll have the last laugh. Ha! This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Okay, I'm gonna have to use again. Not again. Let's try. Okay.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Okay, battle, I guess.
One bell. Voting hour.
What's going on? I don't like being interrupted.
I don't know.
Someone rang the bell.
Okay.
It's the theme music Flair was working on. A jaunty little tune like this would be great at parties.
Well, I'm not waiting around any longer. I've got work to do.
Waste of time. Hope my soup didn't burn.
Post it. So now, let's...
Hey, partner. We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I know all of LeChuck's secrets. Let's do this thing.
Okay, let's get started. The first step is to play LeChuck's theme music. You're the one who knows how it goes, so you're in charge. Your instrument is over there.
Watch who you're calling an instrument. Ouch! Hey!
Are you getting a cut of the secret too?
They've promised me your skeleton, minus the head, of course.
Dodo me so. Okay, so I need 2 more skulls.
Bye, partner.
That's annoying. Okay, let's go back to the sea monkey. Something I'm missing.
Yeah, the age. Oh, I'd love to get the old girl running again. It'd be a great summer project. Yeah, the age-old battle of rock versus hull. The rocks around here are treacherous. I have to be careful not to stub my toe. The sea monkey. Wow.
Yeah.
It's a sea salt encrusted skull. That is gazeworthy. That is gazeworthy. That is gazeworthy.
There's got to be another one.
Hey, partner.
That's promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the map. Quis nostra fugiat, nulla tempor. Labores misti ex comedo consequat. Quick, say LeChuck's catchphrase.
Brandish. My blasphemous. Timbers.
Quis autem vel veleptate velit. Now, eat LeChuck's favorite food.
Eat it? I thought I just had to know what it was.
No, when we first talked about this, I said we have to eat it. You didn't bring any?
No.
Ugh, fine. Go and get some of whatever it is and we'll try it again. Come back soon, partner.
Okay, so it's tentacles in daisy sauce. that's what it was.
I'm not even a fan of live squid. I'm not even a fan of live squid. It's a soaked skull.
Okay, let's try this last one. What am I
Slimy
doing
worms that Riley squirm.
there?
Can you make me some tentacles with daisy sauce?
Sorry, I'm all out of the main ingredient.
Well, I've got work to do.
Right.
Can you make me some tentacles with daisy sauce?
Sorry, I'm all out of the main ingredient.
Can you make me some tentacles with daisy sauce?
Sorry, I'm all out of the main ingredient.
Okay.
Well, I've got work to do.
Right.
So I just need to get it told to... so then I can go get some tentacles.
I'm not even a fan of live squid.
Okay, I need to use a thingy. No.
I'd rather leave the rest for nature to clean up. Slimy worms that Riley squirm. Could you make tentacles with daisy sauce with this?
That's a nice one. Have it for you in a jiff. Bon appetit.
That's it?
Sometimes simple is best.
I'd rather not, honestly.
Okay, now I've got the thing. Let's go and eat it and...
Hey, partner. We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I know all of LeChuck's secrets. Let's do this thing.
Okay, let's get started. The first step is to play LeChuck's theme music.
What? Why am I... How does that... I didn't even think that I was,
Do.
Me.
So. Fa.
Promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the map. Quis nostra fugiat, nulla tempor. Labores nisi ex comedo consequat. Quick, say LeChuck's catchphrase.
Brandish? My blasphemous? Timbers.
Quis autem vel veleptate velit. Now, eat LeChuck's favorite food.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Can't someone else do it?
No.
Oof. Okay.
Wow. Look, there are lines on it.
It's working.
Okay.
Wow. This dark magic stuff gets kind of intense. Anybody see where the map got to?
Not your concern.
Thanks for your help. Time to go.
Wait.
Any last words before we drop you off the cliff and retrieve the secret for ourselves?
Look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
You can't fool us. There aren't any monkeys here. This is Monkey Island.
Oh.
Oh, no. No.
And now good riddance to Murray, the annoying demonic skull.
Wait, I have a family.
Good. Trent, let's have a look at the map again.
Odd. It was just in my pocket.
Never mind. I remember what was on it. Let's go get the secret.
It came from over here somewhere. What the? Threepwood? So, you survived walking the plank only to stumble off a cliff. I always knew you were a buffoon, but this really takes the prize. Speaking of taking the prize, as you lie here, slowly dying, feel free to torment yourself with the knowledge that I will shortly have the secret. And then the fairy lane as well. I didn't quite catch that, but no matter. Your last words will be forgotten, along with you. Soon, not even the stench of your passing will remain, as the world moves impeccably onward.
Captain LeChuck, it's Captain Madison, sir. She and the others have just set sail. They're leaving the island.
Leaving? They must know where the secret is. If we hurry, we can catch them at sea and persuade them to share.
I think my pancreas is broken. Possibly also my spleen and my gallbladder. Whatever that is.
Hello? Is someone here? Guybrush! Oh no. Are you okay?
It only hurts when I breathe.
Still, best to keep that up, I think.
If I have to. What are you doing here? Did you come to rescue me? How did you even get to Monkey Island? I guess you made the potion?
You used a potion to get here. It's so cute. But let's not get sidetracked. You've fallen off a cliff.
I can't compete with LeChuck or Madison, let alone both. They've got crews. They've got ships. They've got supernatural magic powers. I've got some crackers and 2 monocles.
And your charming personality.
Might as well just lie here and starve to death.
I've got a better idea. Come back with me to Scurvy Island. I'll take a break from the Scurvy project to nurse you back to health.
Yeah, why not? I'll never get the secret now that the map is gone.
Tell me what you're saying, huh?
Hello?
Murray, is that the map to the secret?
That melonhead put me in his pocket with it. I grabbed it for leverage.
Holy cow! The secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island. Change of plan, Elaine. We're going back to Melee.
We are? Well, what about all the things you just said?
Well, I didn't have the map then. Where's your ship?
It's actually your ship. Your old ship. I mean, the Sea Monkey is wrecked on a beach just east of here.
I know, I saw it.
I got dropped off here so I could fix it up as a surprise for your birthday.
What a great present. You always amaze me. I had no idea you knew ship repair.
I don't know any more than you do, but I brought a manual. Why don't we fix it together?
Dibs on the good hammer.
Race you to the ship!
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me. Come on, Murray. We've got our work cut out for us.
I don't relish the idea of being with you, but I guess it beats spending the next 100 years on this stump. Maybe. Wait, not the pocket.
Slowpoke.
You had a head start. People repair ships all the time. How hard could it be?
Okay, where's the,
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me. It says the secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island.
Insect Guybrush.
Well, we did what we could with the materials at hand.
Ah, I love it. It oozes nostalgia.
Among other things, you steer, I'll bail.
Reversing. Things get complicated.
Huh. I would expect Madison or LeChuck's ship to be here by now.
Oh my goodness, look at the damage. I've got to go and talk to Carla about organizing earthquake relief.
You're not coming to the voodoo shop?
Well, of course I want to, but this is a crisis. There'll be other damage. I have to help. Well, I'll want to hear all about it later.
Right. See you soon. Watch the ship for me. Bite anyone who tries to steal it.
You're fine. There aren't any scrap lumber dealers on Melee.
I'm not leaving again without the secret of Monkey Island. You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing, the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
Cool.
You're welcome.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it. With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left.
How come you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on fire.
Not done with my drink.
Give up now, old man. The secret will be ours.
I've been searching for the secret since before you were born!
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret is a young pirate's game.
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure the secret be mine.
Only if you don't have a heart attack first. Ah! Last chance to give it up. Then we obliterate you.
Get off my ocean!
I'm impressed by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled when given the right motivation.
I am still worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the most unexpected ways.
We don't have to worry about Threepwood anymore. I left him broken and near death at the bottom of a cliff. His eye was pussing up, and bone was protruding from his leg. Animals have probably already scattered his limbs from one end of the island to the other.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and we join forces to find the secret.
Agreed. No funny stuff. We split the secret. Teammates.
Am I too late? Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret? What happened to your cauldron?
I sold it to a soup shop on another island. They didn't mind the magic spell residue.
You've had it all this time!
I possess little and much. To what are you referring?
Don't play dumb with me, Karina. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
It's in that big safe by the door, right?
Yes.
Where are the keys to the safe? I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping you with the keys. But there is one close by who knows much.
How do I find him?
Her, and she will find you.
How do you know that?
She is outside the shop.
Have LeChuck or Captain Madison been here?
No.
That's weird. They were way ahead of me.
Sometimes it's better to have two enemies than one. But you should not waste time.
Why did you take the secret? Doesn't it belong on Monkey Island?
I have taken nothing. The safe came to me as you see it and belongs to someone else. I accepted a fee and cast a spell upon it to prevent it being moved. That is all.
Who owns the safe?
Alas, there are forces which prevent me from revealing the true owner. A contract signed in blood with gruesome punishments for disclosure.
Some kind of a voodoo thing?
No.
How could you keep this a secret from me? You knew I was looking for it.
It is not a secret from you, Guybrush Threepwood. It is a secret. Full stop. I am bound by an agreement.
I might have more questions for you later.
I might have answers, but I make no promises.
I hate to leave it here, but I can't take the safe with me, and I need to find keep. The scroll work is nice, but there are no numbers here. I'd need a lot of keys to open that. Ah!
You found the secret. You are a spark among fallen leaves.
Whoa, I'm pretty excited.
Hold on to that feeling. I am Whiteling Bones. Whitey. Like you, the hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know where the secret lies, but lack the means to open the safe. You must have many questions.
Hey, what was that?
5 locks, 5 keys. Golden keys. Hidden long ago.
What do the golden keys look like?
They're gold. It's just paint, but they look nice.
Where can I find the golden keys?
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died, and Bella Fisher, too. Also, I heard one was found on Bermuda.
That's only 4.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror Island. That one has never been found.
Hang on, I'm writing all this down on my to-do list. This doesn't sound so hard.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror Island. Also, Bella Fisher sank out at sea and nobody knows where. Took her key with her.
Oh. Why is the secret in the safe instead of on Monkey Island? Do you know?
Secret's always been in the safe.
Uh-huh. How come I never heard about any of this before? I'm kind of a secret of Monkey Island buff. You'd think I'd know about it.
The clues were buried deep and clever. Only a few ever puzzled them out, and we keep ourselves to ourselves.
This all seems needlessly complicated.
Life is like that sometimes. Best just enjoy the ride.
You seem more lucid than when you were hanging out of the window on High Street.
We all got our good days and our bad ones. If you don't know already, then you'll see.
Can I borrow the key you have, just to try it out?
Not so fast, bright boy. Whitey Bones is not such an easy mark. You prove yourself. Get some skin in the game. Find me when you've got more keys than I do, and maybe I talk partnership.
See you around, Whitey. I've got keys to track down.
Okay, bright boy. But you watch your step. There is a curse. The keys are protected by a terrible curse. Beware.
Whoa! A curse? Really?
No. I mean, yes, she did say that, but she was just being dramatic. Whitey likes to make a big exit. Well, one thing's for sure. I don't know how to get to either of those islands she mentioned. I'd better get a good sea map right away. Hey, Wally. Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick, I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me. Be careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Thanks, Wally. And sorry about blowing you up that one time. Somewhat understated. Yeah.
What's the to-do list? Old Mrs. Smith Bella Fisher's is under the ocean. Old Mrs. Smith.
Welcome to the God's Wallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing familiar.
The shop seems nice.
If by nice you mean a glorious cathedral to the fine art of fishing, then I quite agree.
Have a look around, why don't you?
Okay, probably not Yeah, no, I'm not gonna go through everything. Oh, you reckon the kid is actually Madison's? Interesting.
Hi there.
Hi. Hello again. Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old Mrs. Smith? Whitey Bones said something about an old Mrs. Smith.
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did. Mainly when she was older.
Have you heard of the Golden Keys?
Sure. My mother had one of them.
Had?
She left it to me in her will.
I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
When my mother died, her personal possessions went into probate with the court. When they came out of probate, I was still too devastated to claim them. As you can see from this letter the court sent, they and the key have been destroyed.
Well, this is an unexpected wrinkle. I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, subsection IS. By order of the court, the following unclaimed personal effects have been destroyed. Golden key? Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work. Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, subsection IS. By order of the court, the following unclaimed personal effects have been destroyed. Golden key, fancy box. Looks official. It's got a wax seal of a parrot on it.
Hey, Guybrush!
Otis. What are we gonna do with you?
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
Where's Stan? Did they let him go?
No, Stan got sentenced to hard time. Did you know he was representing himself?
I've heard that's unwise.
They took him to the ice quarry on Bermuda.
Are you worried the rest of the building will cave in?
Yes. You think you could spring me again?
Ugh, I doubt it. It looks like something happened to the serial number on this lock. I'd like you to tell the museum curator about our jailbreak all those years ago. The one with the mugs of grog. He doesn't seem to have the story quite right.
Of course, the truth is important. When I am free again, I will pay him a visit.
Well, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
Do I still have the key though? I thought I would have. Okay.
Most of this serial number has been rubbed off. It says jail rules. 1. No escaping. 2. No earthquakes. It's been reduced to rubble.
Okay, so I have to figure that out, what to do there soon.
Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
Let's go to the...
I see you've made some improvements.
Yeah! The museum is now the proud owner of one of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. There are only 3 known to exist. It's a real score. Incredibly valuable.
Wow. Sure hope nobody steals that.
I've doubled my security. You can't be too careful.
Would you be interested in this for the Pirate Times? My friend wrote it. It's pirate poetry with a sort of a zombie angle.
Zombie pirate poems? That sounds really interesting. I'll definitely take a look at it for your friend.
That's nice. You do know I actually am talking about another person, right? Those are not my poems.
Sure, if you say so.
Tell me again about the map.
That's 1/4 of the original map to the treasure of Big Whoop.
So now let's examine the flag.
It's one of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. Wait, what's this tiny writing on it? Replica not to scale. Oh, nuts.
Go there yet.
Stan's building collapsed. This must be that old toothbrush Stan wanted. I think they've captured Stan quite well, actually. They did a nice job with the coat. It says, Tan's previously owned vessels.
Let's go to...
Halt, ship! If that's what you can call that.
Made it myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Ooh, I left my limes on my other ship.
Looks like you left a lot more than limes on your other ship. Due to an outbreak of scurvy, all ships heading north are required to carry limes.
Sounds like a reasonable law.
You will have to turn back. Failure to do so will result in fines, incarceration, and/or scurvy.
Let's go to Scurvy Island.
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic. I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him anyway. I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
Ah, Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her. Wow. Elaine, I better talk to Elaine before I steal any limes from the foundation she's working. Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo. Elaine? Are you decent? Hello? Hi. I'm working due west of camp and due north of the lake today.
Due west of the camp and
Hi.
Hi.
I was hoping I'd run into you again.
I was hoping that too. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
Not yet, but I'm closer than ever. I just have to gather a few golden keys together and I'm good to go.
That sounds promising. What about LeChuck and Captain Madison?
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
How's your project going?
The project has hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them. They say they don't like the taste and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I have to convince people. I tried this flyer.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
What about adding bullet points? They could be little limes.
People not liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good point. Have you tried using a different font? Comic Sans, for example.
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the information on.
What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert in either of those things.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a sales and marketing expert to look at it.
Okay.
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few. Well, like I said, I'm having trouble giving them away.
okay, that's what I need. That's what I need. Let's go back to the ship and then sail north.
Halt, ship! This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Here, look, I have limes, see?
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
Yes. Everything to play the island does. Yes. Pirate party, no. Seven R.
right, let's see how you've done. Well, we have a problem right off the start. We don't allow pirates on Bermuda. I'm going to have to request that you leave these waters immediately.
Does it help if I'm a mighty pirate?
No. Back so soon? To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire.
Fill this out and be completely honest. Right, let's see how you've done. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Not checking that was smart. Okay, this looks in order. You may proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
Yay. Huzzah!
I'm staying far away from this. It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture. It says, Courthouse of Bermuda.
Order! Order in the court! I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
Innocent. Due to lack of evidence, all charges have been dropped.
Order! Order in the court! Quiet on the gallery, or there will be arrests.
Did I mention I am searching for the secret of Monkey Island?
Until it becomes a legal matter before the court, it is of no interest to me. Although, I do remember a case several years back where the secret was claimed to be a fraud and a scam to sell computer games. I believe that was settled out of court for a substantial sum.
Your Honor, do you have to buy your own robes? Or are they court-appointed?
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
That is all, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned!
It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later. A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish. Hi. Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
I was hoping for a tour.
We don't give tours here. The only people allowed inside are the prisoners. And also, I suppose, people visiting the prisoners, but no one ever does that.
I'd like to visit a prisoner, please.
We do have a visitation policy, but it's quite strict. Who are you here to see?
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know him?
I can describe him. Loud jacket. Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
That does sound like him. But I'm supposed to see some actual physical evidence. Just bring me something that shows you two have ever been in a room together. That way, I can tell my boss that I did my job. That's prisoner Stan. Anyone could get a picture of him. It doesn't prove anything.
It's a replica of Bella Fisher's flag. I think they've captured Stan quite well, actually. They did a nice job with the coat.
I'll have to figure this out.
Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, Subsection IS. By order of the court, the following unclaimed personal effects. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding.
Your Honor, are you wearing pants under that robe? Please remember that you're under oath.
Order. Order in the court. If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court.
That is all, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned.
I submit these official-looking documents to the court, seeking a reprieve from destruction.
Order! Order in the court. Upon review of said order, the court finds that due to procedural backlog, the listed items have not been destroyed.
Except for the fancy box that Brat from accounting took.
The legality of the aforementioned document having been presented is verified. Presenting pleadant may therefore take possession of said items.
I have no idea what you just said, but thanks for the key.
Order! Order in the court. Outbursts of thanks will not be tolerated.
Okay, that's done. We have Vox key. Let's sail to Terror Island.
Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye. That's encouraging.
Anything else?
This place doesn't like visitors. Did that just move? I thought I saw it move. It says XYZZY. It's locked. I can't quite get it off of there. I've had it with locks. The serial numbers have long since rusted away. I've had it with locks. It's like a slow... In all the worst places, there are mushrooms. I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head. It looks really old and dry. Looks like another greedy pirate who met us. It's an old oil lamp with a little lamp fuel inside. Ugh, looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. Just a dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you... For a dead tree, it's a little too lively. It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it. I'm sure I'm a more skilled survivalist and have nothing. This place gives me that lonely feeling. It's not one of the golden keys, but any key is a good key in my book. This place gives me that lonely feeling. I'd rather...
Let's go and see what he is.
I've had it with locks. XYZZY. Wow, neat! It's magic!
Okay.
It's too dark to see anything.
Okay, so I need to...
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna. Ahoy!
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 Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship. We're under strict quarantine, so we don't infect others with this deadly pathogen.
Where'd you get that cool flag with all the holes? It looks familiar.
We found it floating in the ocean. It's one of Bella Fisher's flags. She probably lost it when her ship went down.
We're afraid to take it down and offend the scurvy gods.
There is no such thing as the scurvy gods.
Well, then why is there scurvy? Answer me that!
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy! On board! Quarantine!
Well, you could just toss it down to me.
Best not to risk it. It's probably crawling with scurvy, trust me.
You should try limes. They help prevent scurvy.
Where did you hear that? You need to leave before you catch scurvy.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Scurvy bites? I knew this was bad.
Hey, Murray.
Have you tried scurvy? It would suit you.
So I need something to prove that Stan and I were insane.
I think they've captured Stan quite well, actually. They did a nice job with the coat. Hi, I'm working due west of camp and due north of the lake today. It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. Hey, this used to be a picture of both of us. What happened to the me part? I pinched a yak with it once, and then I sort of accidentally pinched the staple remover. I had it for years before I remembered to give it back to Elaine. See, pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves. Now, at least that's what they told me when they made me do it. I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood. Seems like it might come in handy somewhere, and I'm sure no one will miss it. Elaine and I swim there sometime. I got swept over the edge one time. Good thing Elaine knows CPR. That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season.
Oh my.
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises.
I guess go back to Elaine. She'd be the one who would know where the photo went.
I wonder what they're waiting for. What are y'all waiting for?
Earthquake relief. And you'd better not be looking to jump the line.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Those who cut, get cut.
The human toll of these natural disasters is devastating. Okay, it's lit.
Okay, let's go back to Terror Island then. Let's do this.
It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar. Looks like someone forgot to pick up their trash.
Okay, so I'm not...
XYZZY.
Alright, we'll have to pick this up next time here on Dagger Bazaar. Thanks for joining me. Let's actually press that button. Not back soon. There we go. Stream is ending here on Dagger Bazaar. Thank you for joining me. And see what happens next time here on Return to Monkey Island. Have a great night.